welcome to Tim's Chefy Tips. Now today we're going to make a cake, right? We're going to do a courgette cake. Now there's many ways of doing this, but you just basically make a batter, add the courgettes to it, pop it in the oven. It is so simple. I'll pop the recipe at the end of the video, but here we go. If you come with me, we've got self-raising flour, and I'm going to put 200 grams. Everything is 200 grams this morning. A teaspoonful of baking powder, 200 grams of grated courgette, 200 grams of soft brown sugar, 2 eggs, and 200 grams or milliliters of vegetable oil, and a 2-pound tin with a lining. And that's it. That's how easy it's going to be. So the first step is 200 grams of self-raising flour. To give it a bit of a lift, we're using baking powder. We're going to use a teaspoon. We're going to put that in there like that, and then with all these type of cakes and everything, we just sieve the flour. We put it through there like that with the baking powder. We sieve it. Next stage is that we put the oil into a bowl. That's your vegetable oil, 200 grams, 2 eggs, like that, 2 eggs. Once I've mixed that up, I'm going to add the 200 grams of soft brown sugar. Okay, so I've got the oil and the eggs here. So that's 200 grams of brown sugar goes into that. And we mix that in like so. There we go. And then I'm going to add the sieved self-raising flour, 200 grams, and a teaspoonful of baking powder just to give it that lift. And we're just adding that all into the cake batter like so. Thoroughly mix it. There we go, nearly there. Make sure I get all that flour in there. You see that? Then I want to put the courgettes in there. The grated courgettes, I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of the juice. 200 grams of grated courgettes. In fact, there's not much juice in there, so I'm going to put it all in because that will add flavour to the cake. And then I'll slowly mix it in. Right now I need to get my hand in it. Just give it a good mix up. God gave us hands before utensils. So, as you can see that's well mixed. And then I'm going to tip it into the cake tin, which has previously been lined. And I've put our fan assisted oven onto 160 degrees centigrade. If you don't have a fan assisted, then you put it up to 180. There we go. Nice and gently. Get as much of this out as I can. And then I just pop it in the oven. Okay, it's had 50 minutes in the oven, so let's have a look. Oh, look at that. That smell. Well, I must admit, I'm really pleased for that. With that, we're just going to let that cool down and see what it tastes like. So we have courgette cake, very simply to make. Enjoy.